Animal, Vegetable, Miracle, A Year of Food Life, Barbara Kingsolver, Camille Kingsolver, Stephen L. Hopp. When Barbara Kingsolver and her family left suburban life for a farm in Appalachia, they made a bold promise. For 1 year, they would eat only what they could grow themselves or source locally. Animal, Vegetable, Miracle chronicles that journey, a return to the rhythms of the land, the seasons, and the true taste of food. It begins with a simple act of faith, planting seeds, tending soil, and believing that nature, given care, will provide. Each chapter unfolds like a season. Spring brings tender greens and the joy of planting. Summer overflows with abundance, tomatoes, zucchini, berries, and the race to can and preserve for winter. Autumn becomes a celebration of harvest, community, and gratitude. Winter, though sparse, teaches patience and reflection. Through these cycles, the Kingsolvers rediscover an ancient truth that food is not a product but a relationship between people, earth, and time. Kingsolver writes with humor and conviction about the politics of food, how industrial agriculture has distanced us from flavor, from farmers, from the very act of nourishment. Stephen Hopp provides thoughtful essays on the environmental cost of our grocery habits, tracing the miles our meals travel. Camille, their daughter, adds youthful recipes and reflections, showing that eating consciously is not a sacrifice, but a joy. Together, their voices blend into a chorus of sustainability, responsibility, and renewal. But this is not just a manifesto, it's a love story. A love of cooking together, of tasting the first asparagus after months of cold, of discovering that the best feast is one rooted in place and shared with others. Kingsolver's prose turns every garden row into a meditation on gratitude and balance. The year ends where it began, in the soil, in the quiet understanding that to eat well is to live well, and that every bite carries the story of the land that bore it. Animal, Vegetable, Miracle reminds us that food is more than sustenance. It's culture, conscience, and connection. It invites us to slow down, to savor what the earth offers, and to remember that every meal can be an act of hope.